From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining me now is Ray with the Sleep at the Wheel, and he's here to tell us about coming to Black Hawk Creek Grill and Venue. How are you doing today?
Doing good, David. Everything good?
Yes, sir. So what does it mean to you professionally and to the band to celebrate 50 years in Texas with Riding High in Texas?
Well, we're just happy that we're able to get out a whole album of, real Texas songs. And of course, I moved to Austin 50 years ago, so we figured it was a good number to commemorate.
Yes, sir. So how did you go about selecting songs that represent Texas so strongly, and why are those particular songwriters?
They were just favorites of ours and the stuff that we could do. Of course, we had on Riding High in Texas, we had old Billy Strings, the great guitar players, come join us. So we had folks help us with it, but the way we chose them was really songs that we liked, songs we are look forward to singing.
Yes, sir. Can you share what it's like collaborating with those artists like Lyle Levitt and Billy Strings on this record?
Yeah, well, I had worked with Billy before. I had been in one of his videos and had produced a record with him. And he's just one of the greats. He has just been exploded in popularity, and he was so kind to find the time to do this thing. And Lyle Levitt, Lyle I've been working with for 40 years, and we're good friends, and so that was an easy one. And the song Long Tall Texan was one of his favorites as a kid, and so he was happy to do it. And Brendan Lee, a young, great country singer from down around the Houston area. I've produced records on her. So these are all friends. We have musical friends that you just count on.
Yes, sir. And how excited are you for people to hear this record and just to see your show?
Well, we love it. We have a great video of Riding High in Texas with Ian, our fiddlers who sang on that one. And so, even if they can't make it to the gig, you can go watch us online. Either on our sleepatthewheel.com or Facebook or all the online things. But we sure love to see you come live, because there's nothing like a live Asleep at the Wheel show. That's what I've been told anyway.
Yes, sir. So when are y'all going to be performing?
Day after tomorrow, I think, or is it the 6th? I think it's on the 6th, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I think that's what it said. So after more than 50 years with Asleep at the Wheel, what keeps you motivated and inspired to perform and create?
Well, the creation part is a daily thing. That's something that we do, but the main thing is, let me tell you something. You get on stage and have people either dance or clap or yell and scream for you. It's worth everything. It's hard to describe the feeling you get when people applaud and love what you're doing. And of course, we just finished playing at the Austin City Limits Festival the other day, and then we're out here. We're just leaving Florida. We played with the Avett Brothers at a big festival here in Florida. So it'll be really neat coming back to Texas. And we're playing 3 or 4 dates through the state. So come on out and see us.
Yes, sir. So as you continue touring, how do you balance honoring the band's legacy with keeping things fresh for a long time and new fans alike?
Well, Asleep at the Wheel's been around, like I say, for 55 years. We've had over 100 people in the band over the time. People come and go. People grow older and don't want to tour so much. So the current band is a lot of young folks. Obviously not me. But that's how we keep it. It's fresh and it's new, and so we have, a bunch of 30-somethings in the band that really are great at music. So keeps me fresh, and it keeps every night a challenge, and really, I think that's the secret is get new blood in that re-energizes something I've been doing for 55 years. And so the shows it involves everything from our very first record back in 1973 to the current one, Riding High in Texas. So the material is wide-ranging, and I think it's something, we've often said we've got everybody from the age of 8 to 80 that come and see us sleep at the wheel.
Yes, sir. And so if somebody's a new fan and they come to your show, what can they expect?
Everything that I just mentioned. In other words, we'll play some of the tunes from the first album, and it's a high energy. But we also, basically, without being preachy or anything, have the history of Texas music, from Bob Wills and the Western Swing to the current, stuff that we do, to Willie Nelson songs, a guy who we played with now for over 55 years. So that's what you can expect, I think.
Yes, sir. And where can people get more information about your shows and your music?
Well, they sleepatthewheel.com, and which is really the central place where you can buy stuff, you can watch things. We have documentaries on the band, we have special things. So that's the sleepatthewheel.com. Of course, the Facebook page, the Sleep at the Wheel, and Ray Benson are places where you can get information. But we love you all to come to the sleepatthewheel.com, where you get such great special things that you can't get anywhere else.
Yes, sir. Well, Ray, thank you so much for your time.
All right, everybody in KETK,
yes.
Keep it up, and we'll see you in a couple of days.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.